I haven't looked at Discord in a while. There's shit happening, but I'll look at it in a bit then. Okie dokie. Let's get show on the road, shall we? I think we're good. Not sure how long I'll go for. It's still early-ish. Oh my god, why is that ads in my hello? And why does it not do a shuffle playlist? What the fuck? It says shuffles on, but it's not. I hate this. I'm gonna data transfer because I put in a lot of hours this past week, so I've had a lot of time at work to just get free hours of grinding, so I think that's what I have to do. And I'll desync it, so next time I data transfer it, just transfers a new one. Hopefully that works, otherwise I might fuck myself, not sure. It makes a duplicate one though, I don't understand that, but this should be the new one. That's why I have so many fucking save files of like the same thing. So Ixion is 108, she was like 102 or 3, or 101. Anima was like 127 or 8 and it got to 130. And Valve's still the same. Does Anima still have overdrive? Anima has overdrive, okay. So we can literally go straight to the fight, cool. Phoenix down. Let's mosey. Start the recording just in case it gets something cool or something shit happens. I don't know. And let's start timer. been a week since I've done this, so... I don't trust Mindy. Let's do this. Okay. Protect. At least got Other Life on Cindy. See what happens. Immediate gravity exit. Feels so good. It's no all. This is probably a reset. Arkael, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm here for the RNG. RNG to absolutely destroy me. Welcome in. Trying to land a 1 in 2,000 right now on a Final Fantasy Tactics challenge. Why'd you have to do a 1 in 2,000? It's like a drop? What are you trying to do? A man who's never played Tactics other than that 2-hour session has no explanation. No idea. Let's just reset this. This is garbage. I come into Cindy getting pained, Lamau. That's just your average Friday or Saturday, I guess. Cindy's average Friday or Saturday. You got it on day 2 and nothing again for 4 days. What exactly does this 1 in 2,000 achieve? Is it like an item, like a very broken item? You want multiple of it, or? Re-rolling a specific random battle to have 2 specific enemies respawn that can alter my stats. It's restricted challenge to 1 unit. Now, if I've actually played Tactics and actually know any mechanics about it, I might understand, but I know nothing about Tactics. Even with that 2-hour stream I did, I retain like no information. All I know is I was trying to do some ranged ass moves, and that was it. And I was trying to run away from a fire attack, like to be out of the squares, but it still hit me anyway, because I guess it like auto targets you. But if you was in the square when it was done or something, then you still get targeted even if you come out of the square. I don't know. I remember nothing. In this other challenge, you are locked to one class, so you need enemies to do it for you. Oh, to get stats, okay. Comes the pain, Cindy, of course. How's the volume? Is the gameplay audio a little bit too high? I feel like the bars say it is, so I'm going to reduce it slightly. Okay, no more Posada. Now I need to find Other Life. Okay, got a first try for Cindy, perfect. See what Anima does to me. Kill Cindy again, maybe? Yes. Yes! It's all come together. If I can get a physical attack from Anima, that'd be fantastic. Okay, that's not why I asked for physical attack, not from you, Sandy. Get your shit together, girl. You son of a bitch. Oh. Sandy's just been an absolute wanker again. I'm just gonna go 5-7. Any HP records lately? I haven't done any attempts since my last stream, and I'm only doing this on stream to try and make it more legitimate in a way, and be more pog to do it on stream than do it off stream, you know? Oh, no. Okay, don't want one more time to shell then, Cindy? Okay, Sandy. I'm gonna dismiss. And then we swap weapons. I mean, the thing that you're trying to do might take months, but I've been trying to do this for like 5 years on and off. My first actual attempt of this was in November of 2019. And I thought I was ready with 130 luck across the board, and I still need to do some luck grinding, man. I still need to do luck grinding on the sisters to make it like a fair fight. And I'm still not there. I'm still grinding slightly for my horse. Baleful and Anima right now. They're all getting pretty close to max, though. That's 6 years? Well, fuck me then. Yeah, you can grind your summon stats in no sphere grid. It's not using the sphere grid, so it kind of counts. Otherwise, you won't be doing like any of the Dark Aeons without summons, let's be real. We just dismiss 2-3 times before Oblivion. Yes, every other Dark Aeon can be done in a no sphere grid setting. Just Dark Anima is the hardest, due to her being an actual bitch. But real reason is the sole reason of it being the hardest is because Dark Anima's pain kills anything 100%. Nothing is immune to it. Whereas every other Dark Aeon doesn't have an instant kill attack, where you can defend from it and you can actually survive every attack, which makes it doable. running errands, but good luck today. Thank you, Aaron. Welcome in. Do I bounce here? If I dismiss now, Riku gets a turn in 2 turns. If she survives. Fuck, dude. Got absolutely punished for that. God, I hate this. I hate this game sometimes, man. It's so cringe. I have to dismiss here anyway, I think. I should have dismissed before, but if I die here, it's whatever. I don't give a shit. This print's garbage. Main sisters can be killed one at a time. Well, technically you can kill Cindy and Mindy at the same time, but you can't fight all 3 of them at the same time. Yes, so technically you can kill anything in a no-sphere grid setting with Zanmato, but that's too cheesy for us, so we use that as a extra restriction, because otherwise it would be super cringe IMO. It's just like not worth IMO. RPG, welcome in. Hello? I'm feeling lucky today. Wakashaki! 59-7. Shiryu can't be Zamadoed. I think Shiryu could be Zamadoed, it's just you can't summon underwater is the issue. If you could summon underwater, you could probably Zanmato him, but yeah, unfortunately that's not. All 3 at the same time, do the Dark Ultimate. Yeah, so if you fight all 3 of them at the same time, you don't want to have them have a overdrive bar, otherwise you get Dark Dead or attacked. And that's a GG right there. Should have paid us $69.69 from guaranteed crits. Hey, my gym can crit all the time. It's just what I'm looking for is the Wakashaki every time. I can't control his Wakashaki. I literally showed that and don't think I got a single turn outside turn 1 with first strike. That is true, I think. I have a video on it. Just gonna push OD. Just in case I have to get a chance to like block with the summon again and push OD that way. Shimryu isn't the one that's impossible, right? The 33% guy. Shimryu is the impossible one, because you can't cheat Zanmato him. And if you try to fight him legitimately in no sphere grid, you just won't win. I think even if you like programmed an AI to just try and retry the fight over and over and over again, I'm sure you would never actually foresee a real victory. Like, even if the AI knows exactly what moves to do against Shimryu, unless all the RNG lined up. Of course, we just point out the run that exists is fake. Yeah, that is true. Because every move Shimryu ever made was a physical attack, right? Can you stop whammying Yuna, please? Well, mulligan. Physical attack on Tire specifically. I mean, yeah, that interaction needs to happen basically, because it would. Otherwise, it's actually impossible anyway. Because even if that did happen, and you had 99 Phoenix Downs, you finished the fight with like single-digit Phoenix Downs, right? If I remember correctly. $15, okay, my bad. But still, the point stands. Like, you still need it to go that way specifically, otherwise you just don't, you just won't have the damage to kill Shimryu in time. And there isn't any leniency to it either, because you're like on a strict item time limit. Respect the run more if the dude just said Fury Run or something. Yeah, like Burke did. But Burke did a similar thing this time last year, I believe. Okay, actually got a Riki Unicombo. Let's see. I mean, I kind of need Mindy to like just die and then I pick her back up. Okay, so let's try this. That was meant to be for you, but okay. It's actually quite warm now for some reason. Maybe the game is just... Am I crazy, or does Sandy already have Shell? Is that why she's been spamming everything but Shell? I'm going to attack here assuming she has Shell, because, yeah, fuck it. I was trying to find Shell and Sandy for so long, and then I got Gravity. Okay, perfect, perfect. Potential, like, full life on Mindy would be insane here. I don't trust it, so I'm gonna one more time the auto life though. Let's help each other was the actual thing then. Okay, Sandy did not have Shell, by the way. Interesting. I might as well one more time. That. Well, rip Cindy then. Fuck. Oh, that's because Cindy already had it. What the fuck is my brain, man? That's the full life. Razia. Yeah. Some 5. I swear I'm trying to find Haste or Shell on Mindy here, I swear to god. Okay, auto life on everyone, I guess. Fuck off, man. God. Sandy is such an asshole. That break might have been for the best though, because thinking about it with the CTB, if I did get haste there, and it wasn't for the exact Aeon underneath Anima's turn, I would have been fucked, basically. So in that retrospect, maybe fighting haste there was not the right call. And that's why Sandy took a break. Who would have thunk? Sandy actually attempting to save the run by taking a break. She's warning me, she's warning me. She's killed everyone back to back to back. Excellent. my one fear. Just rinsing my Phoenix Downs. Excellent. Right, so my only chance, honestly, right here is I summon and then dismiss 2 turns for Oblivion and Riku doesn't die. Like, that's my only shot. Here goes something. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. God, Sandy, you are the worst. Hey, Shell's decent. Let's take that. gotta be careful with my turns here. We're currently 60... about 60%. So we're technically 4 turns for Oblivion. Riku's turn's about there. I think we dismiss here. And there's potential that Riku could feather Yuna to get a turn. Assuming Riku just doesn't die right here, I guess. Okay, instant death Yuna, so feathering Yuna is not the play anymore, I don't think. Actually, is it the play? Technically, this brings Yuna closer to the next turn, because without haste, she's so fucking slow. Oh, we just died. Excellent. Maybe a miracle somehow, due to bad CTB or something. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, what do you do? That was kind of a meh run anyway. Like, a lot of shit could have went better to make it viable, but it didn't, so, you know. And obviously that one haste made the run kind of viable, but Sandy really wasn't doing anything good with that haste at all. We go Agane. Right, why the fuck am I getting ads, bro? What the fuck is this shit? And now my computer's having a meltdown. Hold on. Hold? Do I just not listen to music today? Okay, we've clicked the shuffle button. Allegedly, we're shuffling as well. Okay. Okay. Let's try. Yo, Disco. Welcome in. Morning to you two, having coffee and eggs. Is what I read there. It's like sunshine with like a lightning bolt. I don't know. Tradition, eggs, coffee in the morning. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. People have their tradition. People have their routines. I respect it. My morning routine is usually I wake up, have a shower, brush my teeth, and out the door for straight to work. That's always fun. The long 40-minute walk in no rain, clear sky, rain, thunderstorms. I walk the treacherous life of death. The walk of death every day. Hate driving? I'm actually learning how to drive. I actually find it kind of fun, just, I'm making silly mistakes, apparently. And my feet don't know where the, like, gets lost with the pedal sometimes. Especially when I, like, slip off the clutch. But I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Obviously, it's much easier if someone else drives me everywhere, but I can't expect that. Okay, this run is turbo garbage. People I've met from Europe seem to like driving more than most people I know here. I like driving around where I'm from and where I'm at. I'm sure driving in a big ass city though, like I wouldn't want to drive around London, for example. Like fuck that. Like, any form of city driving, nah, I'd rather just fucking walk everywhere. Like, when there's, like, more than 2 lanes, then my brain is, like, turbo fucked. So, mad respect to people who actually drive all the goddamn time and has to do, like, 5 lanes, and it's like, what the fuck do you do? How do you know exactly where you're going? I would get lost and go the wrong direction constantly. And also, being with my partner, the worst thing I've come to realize is parking is the worst thing about driving. Where the fuck do you park the car? And you know what? It's getting worse. Do you know why? There's more people. We're not exactly stopping breeding anytime soon. We're not being like, okay, there's too many people in the world. Let's just fucking stop for a minute. And the more people there is, the more people who want to drive, and then the more houses there is, all that garbage, you know, fuck me. Fucking parking, man. Can we, like, start building, boats and, like, go out to sea and, like, build this ginormous, like, underwater empire or some shit? Being on land might actually be the worst. Fuck driving on land. Fucking drive a boat, man. This run is turbo garbage, by the way. There's too many humans to be on land now. We need to, like, drift out to sea. Make our own Bioshock. Actually turn Bioshock into real life. Either make a Rapture or a Columbia in the sky. We need to somehow get the technology for that. Build a Zanakin, yeah. The only problem building the Zanakin is the people with machines will be like, oh, that town has too much power. We need to fucking blow them up with their war machines and shit. And then we'd all turn to faith, and then Final Fantasy X actually becomes reality 1,000 years into the future. Like, Final Fantasy X could exist actually in the future. Way beyond our time. Oh, Farga. This is the fixed haste strat here. Fixed haste, let's go. Into auto life everyone. My Aeon's gonna be so sick. Hell yeah, man. Eggs and coffee themed, fire and water elemental. Last stream you told me you're more of a wind elemental guy. You telling me you've been lying to me all this time? Oh, I should have clicked one more time, whoops. No wind in 10? Oh, okay. Valid point. I'll take it. I'll take it. Assuming all the elements were viable. Wind, water, and fire are my favorites in that order. Okay. That was going to be my next question. What would be your element preference if all elements were, but you typed it before I even asked. There you go. Yeah, let's run as assholes. What about me? I don't know, man. I'm not cool enough to be an Aeon. Element of choice. I'm more of an ice guy, as much as I hate the cold. And thunder's pretty sick. So I'd go those options, I guess. I'm more of like a buffer person. Like, I love casting. Well, actually, I used to love like casting haste and shell and protect constantly. But after playing 13, like I'm more of a like I love the whole like sabotage fucking debuff guy. Throwing you in deep protect and poison and shit. Slowing you down. Because, like, status ailments are busted. I've come to realize that status ailments are super busted. And that's why we as players hate it when they're inflicted onto us. So yeah, using, like, debuffs is pretty rad. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to turn out to be a Malboro, but using my bad breath on you. But yeah, debuffs are pretty solid. I need a miracle from Sandy. Okay, the miracle does happen. Let's hope we keep the miracle. We do, but it's not exactly great. We're not in a great position here, not gonna lie. Full life though! Full life, ayo! Hold on! Come on. Show me the sauce. Pain Mindy? Maybe, one time? Well, my worst fear came true. Okay, full haste Sandy, let's go. Full HP Sandy, haste, let's go. Hold on. Don't you fucking dare, I'm gonna Lucifer, man. I hate this fucking game, bro! Oh, what the fuck is that shit, man? You cannot make this up, dude. Get real. Get absolutely womboed. Fuck. The haste cock tease into the double pain, man. Fuck you. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Ideal RPG character is buff focused, but with couple stats moves on attacks. Overeating to where you become a Malboro, like the capture story intend to. I have no idea what the capture stories are intended to. Like, I've seen them, but I didn't pay attention to any of the lore. Like, I don't give a shit, there's too much subtext. I was like, just get me to the Aeon Cup, get me to the Farplane Cup, I don't care what happens here. Just get me where I need to go, man. No. This can do this can do Auto Life Cindy, right? Or nothing. Okay, that surprised me actually. Sure surprised me. What are you doing, Big Chungus? God, this game. Today's been a right stinker for attempts, man. Not gonna lie. Should've went to bed. You ever get that feeling where it's like, okay, I gotta step and do this one thing. and then you do the thing, and then it's like, I should have just went to bed, man. What a waste of fucking time. What was that you firm raging? Oh, the FF102 side quest thing. Alright, I'll check that out in a bit. Girl never just does defense options, does she? You click it and she decides to attack or just do the worst things possible. Like, every time. Nice protect. Nice protect, man. 100% needed it. That would have been funny if you actually did hit the person who had protect, though. Can you imagine? Pain Train. Is that with Mindy? She has the most buffs. That's Cindy, actually, interestingly. Very interesting. Because Sandy's been so disappointing, I'm just going to try and get the shells, because I'm not trying to find a haste here. Like, she's been so terribly shit that I can't rely on her to find the right thing. But it doesn't matter because pain exists. The pain of my own existence. But at least I didn't lose my shell, right? Right? Click to fight here. Uh-oh. I have to dismiss it with Sandy, don't I? Or I try and, like, find the haste here? Can you imagine finding the haste here? Fucking do it or reset anyway. Sandy has to live this next turn to continue. It's probably not even worth. It's probably not even worth it. It's probably not even worth it, chat room. Oh, man. Nice. I was thinking I should have clicked help each other there, but oh, okay, interesting. Sometimes you do click the right thing, but sometimes you get double attack, so you just get instantly womboed. This is gonna instant pain Cindy right off the bat. That's why the game gave me Odd Life Cindy. Oh, that's interesting, actually. I mean, you might as well have. Fuck. Like, what do I do with this? I might as well just go fucking ambush. Fuck me. Dude. What is that garbage? I mean, I have seen that before, but... Dude. Lucas. Welcome in, new guy. Hey there. I remember finding the stream over the summer. Since then, I've been FF10 and 4. I remember how encouraging this community was to play my first FFs. Good luck, bro. Thanks a lot, man. How did you find FF4 and 10? Did you have a good time? Those are good entries to the series for sure. FF10 is P, but trust Persona 6 is going to be the new GOAT. Is Persona 6 a thing? Isn't Persona 5 a thing right now? Did like 4 a lot, but hate how I once sacrificed ended up being fake. Yeah, I mean, if you're invested in the story and the sacrifices were a bit fake, I guess. I mean, the sacrifices... Yeah, I guess I know what you mean, actually. Like, it was never explained how they survived, etc., but... Oh well, I guess. Six is confirmed, probably getting around 27 or 28. Interesting, interesting. I'm still yet to play my first Persona game, if I ever do. Double gravity equals double death. My main issue with the Persona, like, just looking at it, is there's just too much filler of doing all your, like, day-to-day stuff, high school bullshit. And there's not enough, like, gameplay for me to be involved. There's, like, too much dialogue where I just want to just do gameplay. And a lot of the story is in those dialogue in the high school areas, so it's just really turned me off from playing it. Apparently it's really, really good. I'm sure it is. Working on the 24-hour Nürburgring in GC4 right now. Nice. Letting the AI drive for a while at 3 times speed. So you don't actually have to be there for the whole 24 hours if you can let the AI play at 3 times speed, huh? That filler is appealing to me. Like, I really like narrative. You're an English major at uni. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, back in the day, when I was younger, I probably would have liked it, but as I'm getting older, I just don't really have the time to, like, read through, like, or listen to a bunch of writing and text, unless it's really, really engaging, and it grasps me. I'm just gonna reset this, to be honest. This is actual carnage for all the wrong reasons. Who gets a preemptive strike and then immediately has to fucking counter attack? Are you serious? Stupid game. Definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but even without the social sim stuff, the palaces are just great RPG experiences. Yeah, the palaces is what I hear is the great part of the game. Apparently you can speed through the day though, right? Like that's what speedrunners do. You can like speed through the day and just speedrun the conversations, but you'd have no. For a first-time player, you'll have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, and probably lose a lot of like details. Or something like that, I don't know. Persona 3 is a little bit less narrative heavy. Okay, interesting. Isn't Persona 3's final boss like super omega hard though, and you have to fight him like in 20 different phases or some shit? I remember that being talked about being a thing. Or it might be exaggerated. No turn off consoles either, so it has to be done in one sitting. But you can at least pause the game. I think you said that to me last time too, Raging, actually. You can pause the game, but it has to be done in one sitting. You can just go to the bed end of the day, but there's some stuff time-gated, so you shoot yourself in the foot. The field content is created so that actually strengthens your RPG party. Interesting. Yo, Carrie, welcome in. There's 13 phases. $13. Gotta love that number 13, man. You was over level for him, so you just steamroll him. Sometimes it'd be that way, you know? Sometimes you're just so over level for the final boss. This Faraga idiot. Yo, boob! Cindy has boob in the HP, let's go! Everybody loves a bit of boob, am I right? And we're done. That's what I get from doing that stupid joke. Okay, moving on. The dialogue you can fully skip, but like you said, you'll have no clue what's going on. You feel the game half invited it. You have to be high enough level to craft endgame personas, and well, I want to do that. Yeah, fair enough. At the end of the day, sometimes a good RPG, you want to do everything and be like super OP to do the ultimate dungeons, where you come back to the main game and the main game is just piss easy. In comparison, I should say. Oh, I got a preemptive, by the way. Cool. I swear to God, if you... Okay, alright. Last time I got a preemptive, her only option was combined powers, and that was obnoxious as fuck. So I'm not getting anything else here. No defense at all. And then gravity off the bat. Oh, no. Oh, good. That delays you even more. Fantastic. I hate this so much. I hate our position so much right now. Unless she literally physical attacks the entire way, this is awful. I don't even know who I want this to hit. It's all bad. Yeah, it's all bad. This defense is gonna be actual garbage as well. Yeah. Fuck off, man. What a terrible set of events. Into the gravity too. Fuck you. Jesus. Kuzum, Kakosatu? Did I say that right? Yeah, you and Blitzace were talking about him in one of the Dark Emma streams at one point. Semi-recently, but a while ago. Came back into... God, I'm having a stroke, what? Came back to the FF102 boards to give an update on the crazy challenges he's doing. What's his craziest challenge yet that he's doing? Be like reading Blitzace talking about the ultimate challenge, no damage items when you heard of NSG before or something. Right, gotcha. Yeah, I've always heard of like the NSG challenge when I first got the internet, lurking and watching Final Fantasy X content. But the whole Ultimate No Sphere Grid letters that keep popping up, I'm just like, what even? Who wrote this? But now, someone who's actually done it themselves actually understands. So last update, his last update involves talking about pain only level 1, no learned abilities, being trauma under these restrictions. So that's even more crazier than what Burke's doing in Via Infinite right now. Is Blitz streaming the NSG stealing news exception challenge? He was, but he just hasn't streamed in a long while, just doing life stuff, I guess. Sometimes life gets in the way, you know? Where's he at right now? I need to sub to him. Last time I checked, he's around the Moonflow, I believe? Maybe he just got to the Thunder Plains? I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while, to be fair. Yeah, he's in the Discord, so you can ask him there. This run is absolute turbo garbage, by the way. Like, I just cannot get anything going today. I think his live sessions is still on his YouTube page. It's just he just hasn't been active recently. I say recently, I feel like it's been a few months since he's actually done anything. You're Operation Mayhem at the moment, just grinding Gil for Walker's Gear. Yeah, the standard grind for a Walker's Gear. The standard grind for the initiative. God damn. It's a shame that shop is really missable because it sells some really decent stuff. Don't forget the TKO is very nice. Yep, that's exactly what I was referencing to, is really nice stuff. And SOS tie for Yuna. I hope you are pretty rich for your point in the game, because you're not going to get those unless you're filthy rich. Thankfully, you don't need to get the SOS tied for Yuna there. You can just wait until the Moonflow. Triple shell. Still haven't found an auto life, which is kind of strange, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, finally. Okay, Sandy just takes a break bet there. Not really much I could do. Life everyone but yourself, kinda cringe. Come on. Sandy's next turn is going to be just shell on Mindy, isn't it? And it's going to infuriate me. Or, and that too, I completely forgot about that one. Don't do it. That's even worse! I hate everything. I mean, not bad, I guess. That's probably the most healthiest I went into the second round all day. Hey! Let's go. Okay, we potentially run. Holy moly. I'll grind, lol. I still need to get ore and steel and use yet. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a long time until you get to that, so fair enough. Also, extra science nades and smoke bombs are very welcome. 100%. You got an ice proof for ore back at Mihan? That's crazy. Isn't that a 1% from the ice cream scoop? Allegedly a 1%. I think it's lower than that from the cryogonal. Oh, the cryogonal, isn't that the lizard, right? Ice lizard. Not gonna lie, I saw cryogonal and then I just thought of the Pokemon from Gen 5. The fucking giant ice flake. You know I'm doing it. Fuck it. Probably not the right play, but sometimes you see it line up and you just go, thank God I gotta take it. Okay, we swap Uni out. Yeah, that's so stupid of me raging, by the way, because I said the ice cream scoop assuming it was the ice flan, and the ice flan doesn't even appear until Macalania Lake, so how the fuck I got that mixed up, I have no clue. Doing Lulu Tech, baby? One time? We're doing Lulu Tech? Look at that. Look at that Lulu Tech, man. Lulu getting some love. Lulu getting some love, baby. Just 10k. $42. Let's crack open Dr. Pepper. It's my second one of the day. Technically I had one can already open from like yesterday, but I won't count that. Jeremy, welcome in. Arrived to bless the runs. Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully, today may be the day. They sure do, Raging, you're not wrong. Every run today has been complete fucking wank. Oh, man. Oh, God. This run specifically, though, this run specifically has a haste on Cindy, and I have shell on everybody else. Except Mindy, because she got pained, but sometimes it be that way. Attack rules number 2! Nice. Unfortunately, I kinda want Walker not be on the line here because, unless I, like, swap here and, like, somehow dismiss at, like, those ticks. Well, that doesn't make a difference. That doesn't even make a difference. Unfortunately, Walker's gonna lose his trio. But it is what it is. What I'm hearing is this the one? We'll see. Pay Mindy one time. Good job. Fuck. Pay Mindy again? Again! Half-Life, fine. No defense option, kinda cringe, okay. Wanker. Sometimes it be that way, chat room. That is so bad! I should have went for the hip, dude. I hate it here. Well, rip, trio attack rules. Like you say, he'll get another one. He'll get another one, eventually. Eventually. Walker can't survive 2 in a row. He doesn't. Okay, that's one way to kill him. That was kind of funny, actually. Okay, perfect, perfect. Another Riku unit combo. Good luck. Heal or no heal? She might just die here anyway. Okay. Still in, still survives the gravity. Can you like just pay Mindy here, please? One time. Okay. Full life into full. Fuck. Don't protect, you dumb fuck. God damn it. Into the gravity sucks, dude. Oof. Yo, Blitzball, welcome in. Morning to you. It's... Yeah, the runs is what you expect in a Dark Anima run, to be honest. Nothing spectacular, but hey ho, you gotta take what you can get. Hope you're well, my man. How's 7 treating you? I don't... Do I click go-go here? Probably it's not even worth, right? Let's go an extra turn. That could have backfired. If that was Kamisade again, I would have lost, so... That was a little bit of a risk on my part. Seven has been good pretty far into the run. Hell yeah, man. I would love to check it out live. It's just a shame that you're streaming it as I'm sleeping, so I can't catch it live. I can always catch the VODs, but you know, it's not quite the same. It was almost 100% chance of a prey there, to be fair, you're right. If it isn't 100%, it might as well be 0. That is true. That is true. It might as well be 0. You're just flipping a coin. Trying to hit that Fire Blast, trying to hit that Overheat, that 10% miss. Happens every turn. Yo, Luke, welcome in. Congrats on Platin. Well, not quite Platin. 100% achieving X33. I was trying to think of the game name because it has so many different names. I say so many, but you know, it's a long title. two different names. My streams are normally good for EU time, but when I stream weekdays, it's like 2 AM in Europe. It sure is, man. It sure is. Sometimes I do like catch like the final 5 minutes, but I'm like showering or whatever, so I don't really get to catch all that much. I remember I literally tuned in as I was walking, and he was like, "Alright, I'll see you guys later, thanks for hanging out." And I was like, "Okay, cool." That's that then. Number 5. Just stream at normal people time, bro. Yeah, what about us normal people, man? God. Uh, 127, I guess. I'll swap Unit out for safety so I can guarantee and, yeah, guarantee. Suppose you have to think about, given how much Jeremy wants me to stream it. That is true, but you gotta think that I've been up for, like, 15 hours at this point, so I'm a bit, like, a little bit out of it. With work and then this stream. Come across you learn how to mod streams is always a good sign that I'm awake for too long. 4586. Next 2 AM stream my time would be the title be this one's from Luke God. And you don't even know what time that would be for you. At least you at least my streams put people to sleep. like a good old Malboro or the fungus plant. Didn't realize. Ah, it's all good, man. I woke up a little bit earlier than I would, just because I just had really bad sleeping yesterday. Like, I crashed out as soon as I got home, and I kept waking up like every couple hours. So. And then I woke up at like, I don't know, 3, I guess. It's just been a weird day. Sometimes the body does whatever it wants when it comes into sleeping and shit like that. Okay, that works. I have regular crash outs also? Oh yeah, dude. My definition of a crash out, though, was I literally just splayed out my bed and just literally died, and the world never existed again. Apparently, crash out has a new definition nowadays, whereas people just rage, and that's a crash out apparently. But yeah, I never understood that. And then they're like, oh, I'm so sorry I crashed out you guys last night or some shit. And it's like, what? I don't know. Minus haste, by the way. I guess I'm just not used to the newer times. Oh, lose a haste, gain a haste, I guess. Cindy is trying to kill herself on stream. Oh, shit. That wasn't the right digits, I know. A part of me kind of just wants to dismiss it, so I keep the haste. But a part of me says just fucking roll with it. So I say let's roll with it. Cool, I have double haste on the two girls that doesn't matter. Excellent. Excellent choice. Well, I'm boned. I literally have to dismiss next turn. Where would Sandy be in the order? Would Sandy be next, or is that Cindy's turn? I wish I knew. Because I kind of need Sandy to be alive, otherwise... Well, I need that Aeon on top to be alive specifically. If I try and do this. But like you say, the run's cooked anyway, but... I like to live on the danger side, I guess. Never know, it could just be another physical attack. That was what I thought would happen in my head. And we're dead. Excellent. Good job, good job. Should have just dismissed when I had a chance. I'm alive. I'm alive. The run lives on. I guess it didn't matter. I guess it didn't matter what Anima would have done to me. But I'm definitely on borrowed time, like I say. I was actually generally surprised there. I thought CTB-wise it was slightly more than I needed. So I just assumed I was dead there. But yeah, definitely on borrowed time. Hey, I got a 2 mil run. That's cool, I guess. Sometimes it's hard to get a 2 mil run. That's when you know you've had a shit day of attempts, if you haven't had time to find a 2 mil. The insane comeback when Anima only does physicals for 4 turns straight on sisters to stabilize. I don't think 4 turns will still be enough to stabilize though, is the issue. Because what, I have Cindy and Mindy both at 1 HP currently. So I'll need her to kill Mindy off first. Then I full life Mindy. And then kill Cindy while she has oil life on. And then during that, Sandy fucking goes ham with haste and shell on the full life Mindy. That's kind of what I need to happen. It's that easy. Well, You didn't say it would happen immediately, Jeremy. I'll give you that. I'll give you that as an out. I have to bounce now. Hey, I did over 2 million, yay! Imagine this pair full damage without creating every turn. Yeah. My puny brain back in 2019 for 130 luck would be enough. And then I was seeing the path in front of me. And I was like, oh god. Oh god, no. Path of Doom without a carrot. Now I can at least chase the carrot. All I'm picturing is the fucking Guitar Hero episode of South Park where fucking he gets addicted to fucking chasing the dragon, even though he can never catch the dragon. and then Stan's dad is just in the... like, oh, just a little bit more, I almost got him! You almost got me! Oh god. That's essentially what I'm playing. That's essentially this right here. I'm essentially playing Heroin here. Doing this fight is literally doing Heroin Hero. Oh god. Maybe we all have problems. I can haste here with Shiva if I wanted to. But I think we need to try and stabilize if we can. Every song in that episode was in the GH games, but covers in the... yeah. I love Guitar Hero, man. Guitar Hero was such a great game. I mean, it still is. It's just... you know, other games have happened. I used to love playing Guitar Hero. I used to shred that guitar every goddamn day. Playing expert, getting all the achievements. Well, attempting to get all the achievements. And then I hit the online, I was like, oh shit, I gotta do online now? Fuck. Back when I didn't even have the internet or online. Yeah, most people play on Clone Hero. I downloaded Clone Hero on here actually on my PC. I just haven't got round to playing it personally. I played it for a little while, but I don't know, it's not quite the same for me, Anima, even though you can play all these other songs that's not even charted on the real Guitar Hero, but I don't know, it's not quite the same for me for some reason. Like, it always has to be expert as well. You can't, like... I had friends come over and be like, oh, I'd love to play this. Can I play with medium? No, only expert. Only expert. And it's like, oh, they can't play expert. I need to look at when I summon specifically here. Otherwise, we're gonna die a painful death. I think it was here. It's around about this CTB level, so I probably should dismiss here, to be honest. I can get an extra hit in with Cindy right now, so maybe maybe I just go for the hit once with Cindy and I just bounce. Lord knows I need every hit I can get in right now. Kasade. Oh, wow. That was extremely unexpected, actually. Holy. Didn't think I'd get a turn that fast. Although I did just say that's around where Riku gets a turn, so I don't know why I was surprised by that. Let's just make sure I get a turn. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. How are we doing on Phoenixes, by the way? 74? Maybe I don't sack Anima just yet. Maybe we just take a, just block with a behemoth, maybe? I don't feel like I need to sack this turn. Maybe we just block. Because you never know what future holds, you know? But also, I have the same mind of, oh, let's try and just do as much damage as possible. It's a rough mindset. Some charts do have medium difficulties. That's good, but a lot of the songs that we would like to play, I think it caters to only expert, unfortunately. Like all the metal tracks that I like and like playing with like all the solos and stuff, like it's usually only expert only. And also the one thing about Guitar Hero that I did like, even though it's a ball ache, is like you do die and you fail a song, right? But it makes you do better in a way. Instead of just playing practice or just being like, oh, just do this without losing a single time. There's like no sense of accomplishment there. Like when I learned Through the Fire and Flames for the first time on Expert, I had to put so much practice just into the first 24 seconds of the song. And then after that, I somehow managed my way through. But the first 24 seconds of the song is just pure mentalness. Unless you're just a god who knows how to, like, finger tap like crazy. I did get the achievement for beating Through the Fire and Flames. and I can never do it again unless I really learned that 24 seconds once again. You did 5-star back in the day, hell yeah, dude. I think I literally just passed it one time, got the achievement on my 360, never beat it again. There's one achievement that I'm missing that really does plague me, but my Xbox 360 doesn't work anymore. Is 5-starring every song on like Guitar Hero 3. But I think it's only the story games, like the gig set lists, and the only one I can't 5-star is Raining Blood. Raining Blood fucking sucks. I hate that song so much with a passion. Trying to play there fucking sucks ass. I hate it so much. Get good. Yeah, just get good, man. If you don't own DLC, that's the only way to get 750k achievement. Well, fuck me, because I don't have DLC. I think I have I think I have a couple DLC songs, but yeah, I mean it doesn't matter because my 360 doesn't work, so. I need to check because I was running my mouth. Do I need to dismiss here? I feel like I do. Or am I too late already? Kinda need to dismiss now. Try and get Other Life on my way out, I guess. Got a hold Riku. You did not hold. 2.5 mil, not too shabby, I guess. But once again, get fucked me, I guess. If you got Death Magnetic album back in the day, you're good. No, I only downloaded like a couple of free songs and a couple of Dragon Force songs. I remember Operation Ground and Pound being one and Heroes of Our Time being one. I think there was another one, but I didn't really care for it. Fun fact, you'd better practice for the Fire and Flames. That was the only Guitar Hero DLC backwards compatible from 3 through 6. That doesn't surprise me. Those songs are iconic as fuck. Yeah, that's the other one. Revolution Death Squad. That's the other one. Those songs are fine in comparison to For the Fire and Flames, to be honest. Like, you can sort of just get through them. Like, no problem. Not no problem, but much simpler than for the fire, for me at least. Ah, yes, Devil went down to Georgia. Iconic. Did anyone else do the cheat to beat the devil by keep resetting until you got the whammy bar power up, and on his strum up and down bit you whammy him so he loses all those and he gets fucked like immediately? That's an easy way to beat the devil on expert difficulty. Instead of like playing the game, playing the fight actually. I think I'm just resetting this, right? This is just turbo ass. Yeah, triple gravity sucks anus, bro. It's also a glitch where it loses the rock meter somehow. I've never heard that before. How does that work? I've never seen or heard that. That's new to me. I'll try and go for another hour or two, but I'm thinking that last 2.5 mil run might be like our only good run of the day, because today's been very, very shocking, to say the least. But maybe there's a run right around the corner that's gonna blow our goddamn socks off. Thunder! Good start. This is the one that's going to blow my socks off, if it's the one. Any runs close to PB recently? Not a one, man. Not a one. Last stream I had a better luck with runs, but today's just been turbo ass. Saying that though, Anima is being very generous right now. But I've not seen Cindy actually use Auto Life yet. And we're dead. Cool. Turbo ass! Just proves my point of what I mean by turbo ass. God, this game is garbage, man. One absolutely hilarious round one. What a way to lose as well, by the way. What a stupid way to lose the fucking first round. Cindy says, fuck this. You know what? That right there might just be a clip, just being like, talking about turbo ass, and then, yeah. That's probably the clip. I haven't seen any like fun rounds like that in a while, so just for the YouTube algorithm or whatever the fuck. Anyway, serious time, girls. You've had your fun. Although Sandy does not lock in because she is the worst. Aaron, welcome back. Any good runs today? To be honest, not really. I've had a decent run that died, and yeah, today's been pretty shocking, to say the least. Shell. That's awesome. I did over a quarter. But, yeah, still no cigar though. Okay, again, triple shell. Because of this. Gravity just way too strong to deal with, as usual. Potential heel turn here? Okay, maybe not. That's backwards, but whatever. Okay, the triple gravity is insane. Unless I get haste right here, it's not worth continuing. Definitely not getting haste now. God. Just getting a lot of rough turn ones, really. Round ones, I should say. 204. Okay. We try again. Try again. Hey, preemptive. Preemptive, give me strength! Give these girls the willpower to actually do something. Hold. Was it fight or do as you will I click here? I think it's do as you will. Let's find out. One more time the auto. Unfortunate. Not quite the events I was hoping for here. I think it was fight I had to click, because Sandy should have had a defense option here, and it could have potentially been a haste, if I remember correctly. But, what do you do? Into the gravity, that really sets the tone. We do our special ruse! Probably coming out turn too late. I love that. I love getting a buff on someone and then gets removed immediately due to bad luck. We tried doing 100% all-out offensive. I have tried it, it's just... Sometimes you can't help getting defense options anyway. And plus, haste is that powerful to the point where it's... Allegedly, yes, you do gain damage from doing all-out attacks, but... the power of haste to get even more turns. It's kind of hard to try and not find. But also, like you say, like, the amount of turns you waste trying to find haste when you could be attacking, you know, it's a very hard question to answer, really. Because once you do have haste, you can have like almost 9 turns, and the power of it is just so phenomenal, and you just do damage so fucking quick. It's just finding it. It's just finding that power. You don't do damage nearly as fast. And obviously enemy gets more turns just to kill you anyway. And you do end up just relying on Cindy for auto life constantly and trying to res the others when things go bad, and you just get gravity to death. Nice haste. That one's kind of guaranteed, not gonna lie. Did I get an auto life? I did not get an auto life, did I? Interesting. No, because I did fire good, that's why. If fire good, you dumb bitch. Did fire good first time, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Gonna try and get out of gravity range. No worries, Blissball. Thanks for hanging out, man. Catch you maybe in your stream, or I might just die. Jeremy's out too. See you later. See you later. Take it easy. Yeah, so apparently the sisters are so strong that they're not allowed to get tall abilities because they're too strong, right? But yeah, it would be nice to teach them the error of their ways. Teaching Cindy haste, teaching everyone haste, you know? Maybe not Mindy, actually. We don't want to give Mindy too many options. We like her the way she is. Just being an all-out tank, attack force. Half-life. Okay. We still have haste active on Cindy, for once. Shell on Cindy too. Not too shabby. This is our best opening to a run today. That probably should say a lot. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick piss while this Oblivion runs, and I'll be right back. Feather. Bird of a feather. Flock together. Hey, how prey was the option there? It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, kills Mindy. Don't think Mindy has any buffs anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter, I guess, but still kind of obnoxious. Protects, so Cindy has all the buffs. It's a million down. Okay, physical. Okay, and I guess one more turn on us. Shell on Mindy isn't quite what I would prefer there, to be honest, but now Sandy's in crit HP. At this point, their HPs are that bad, I just need to just fight, which is unfortunate. Really good damage output though, despite the horrible ending. Walker just survives that. Oh, welcome back, Disco. Didn't realize you left. Missing anything fun? This run had a pretty decent start, but sisters are in pretty critical HP now. We're only on round 3, and we've done almost 1.5 mil. Hey Cindy, baby. But I think the fun's about to end. Just the run. Just the run. Although the game could be just lamowing at me, spamming those gravities. Pain. Good target. Full life had been so pogged, man. Can you imagine if that was, Oh, you're gonna spam auto now, aren't you, you dumb fuck? Just do the hit. I want to click defense here, but the thing is, I did have my guard, so I either defend and give Mindy auto life, and give Anima an extra turn on me to kill Cindy, or I just keep Cindy's haste for the next round. I just do the hit. This could be so huge if, like, Mindy haste or Shell. Fuck me. Every time. Should've just went with my instinct. Well, to be fair, that was my instinct, and I got punished for it, so... Okay! Got lucky. Carrie says I made the right choice. That's so cringe. Why did you do it on yourself? That's been so huge on Mindy, bro. If Carrie says I made the right choice, I feel better about my decision. 0.8 playing it safe over 6 million to go. That's a fair point, to be fair. That's a fair point. Take all the risks you want until like 4 million and then play it kind of safe. I guess within reason. Hey, Riku. Both girls just survived one time. God damn it. Sometimes Anima just destroys Yuna over and over. Not much you can do. Withdraw as many attack reels from the bank of trios. Well, there might be a trio coming up. Well, there's not now because Riku died. And then Waka dies right after. Rip. Swap Uni out for safety here. Although we're in a weird spot where it's 3 turns to Oblivion, and we only have 2 people who can survive the next 3 turns. So that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, now I feel a bit better. Now I feel hugely better, thank you. Now I feel omega better, thank you. This isn't quite a Sonic Wings spot, unfortunately. You'd think it would be, but it's not. By, like, a little bit. So here we're just going to just sack Ifrit. Actually, Ixion has a chance to crit. Because I've raised her luck. Come on, 108 luck, show me what you can do! Show me the 28% chance of getting a crit. Let's go! Love to see it, horse. This is why we invest the luck stat. Although it takes fucking thousands of hours. So the reason I sacked Horse there is because Yuna's turn was right on, like, the boss turn is like literally in sync with Yuna's turn, so that turn would be null and void, so it'll be all after that turn, if that makes sense. All turns go back to normal, and Anima only takes 1 turn, I should get a turn here, if that makes sense. Like so. Don't have to deal with 2. I mean, the game is gifting me an attack reels, man. I kind of want to take it. Even if Yuna does survive the next turn, I won't feel bad. Now I don't feel terrible at all. I did the right thing. Sometimes it be that way, huh? Sometimes there's the correct choice, and then there's an option lied right in front of you saying damage please, and then you do damage please, and then you do the whole damage thing. I think Riku gets a turn here, so this death on Yuna shouldn't be a problem. Like, sure. Okay, that might be a problem there. Okay, it's fine. Just swap Uni out for safety. Okay. One more swap and we're fine. I think we always live no matter what, even if, like, Riku dies here. Obviously, Riku dying is not preferable, but, you know. Okay, Riku didn't die. Alright. Sometimes it be that way. Again, I'm sort of in a... Now I'm in a weird... I'm in the spot again where I just sack Ifrit, and then our turns... When we come back, our turns will be like this, and then... We only have to take one turn. Although Yuna doesn't have haste, right? Oh, she does. She's just... She doesn't have as much tick as Riku? What? It's just... She's not as fast as Riku, that's what it is. But yeah, still, my argument still stands, so I only have to survive 2 turns still. Like... Potential free. If I summon something else. Although, I think I should only... I'm making a mistake here, I should probably just summon Jim. I should only do that if I can, like, benefit with, like, say... Like, Wakka's turn with attack reels is next, or if Riku's turn was coming up, like, immediately afterwards, because 2+ is not really great for Yuna. So, allegedly incorrect move here, but still doing damage, still surviving. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay. We always summon him. I'm just trying to calculate CTB. So I can go to like 2 turns, or even if I still have haste and like this CTB shows up, sort of thing. We just gotta see what Anima does to me, I guess. Unrelated, but Crimson Inferno is back at doing long FF10 speedruns. Nice. As in Pens do Zanmato and the like. Nice. You did post a speedrun in my chat like one time, and it was like his run. To be fair, I never got around to watching it. I just haven't got around to watching it. It's in the watch later playlist, it's just I haven't got around to it. Maybe eventually. Okay, so Go-Go's the right call here. We just press Go-Go for prey. Hopefully fight comes up next, I guess. It does. Cindy survives one more. Time is running out rapidly. I'm just gonna do damage as much as possible, I feel. Unless I get super mega lucky, Cindy dies next turn, probably. Either shell yourself or cure Cindy, I guess. Oh, now you give me the... Oh, Sandy's such a fucking troll, girl. I hate this bitch. Fucking someone get the gun and put it behind the shed, please. God. What a massive fucking troll. Insane. And the pain don't stop coming, the pain don't stop coming. Half-Life. I need to be careful with my turns here because it's okay, I can go maybe one more round, so let's see what happens here and see if I can survive. Please, God! One time! One time! Oh my goodness. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What is this game? That is not what you did last turn. Oh my god. I should be fine. Holy fucking shit, though. Oh. What a fucking heart attack, man. Sandy, you dumb... Sandy's been such a troll. She needs to stop. This girl needs to be put in a place, please. I somehow maintain haste, though. In the weirdest way possible. It just got changed from one aeon to another. And having it on Sandy, as long as she doesn't stay a troll, could be huge. Because she can do buffs faster, she gets haste out faster, shells out faster. We just need to get some god luck. Dux Pepper. Give me the strength to actually do this. Seeing the girls die back to back is not quite the start we need, though. Seeing the girls dying like that does not fill me with confidence. You're all about Mr. Pibb. I'm pretty sure that's a US only, because I know of Mr. Pibb, but it's not a thing in the UK. So, we're gonna push... Okay, just for safety, we're gonna push OD by 5%. I probably should have done that last turn, to be honest, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got the Rikuna combo. Let's get good luck. Godspeed. Soft drinks gives me headaches these days. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of my headaches do probably come from drinking too much soda, to be fair. Drank as a Coke daily? Yeah, same. so Cindy... Oh god. Well, I need to click this for Shell. Wrong person! Thank you. I kinda wanted that to be on Mindy, not gonna lie. Okay. And now I don't want it to be on Mindy. Oh, that's Sandy. Okay, we love Sandy. Fuck it. Keep on Sandy. Kind of unfortunate. I kinda want to attack here, but I can't attack. Okay, now I attack, because there's no point in defending, right? Like, you could say I could find a cure on Cindy, but realistically it's not gonna matter. Just get the damage in. Because this happens, and that's on Sandy! Excellent work, everyone! What a fucking terrible round. I hate everything. Actually hate everything. What a garbage round that was. So stupid. I went from a high of being like, oh, this is maybe possible, and then that happened. I'm like, yeah, this is never happening. This is actually dead now. Obviously, we play it out, because you never know. There might be the comeback of all time. But... it just went from likely to very unlikely. Well, no, well, likely is probably not the right word there. It went from potentially possible to very, very unlikely. That's just the power of haste, man. Like, that's what the power of haste does to you. Getting those so many extra turns. Only getting one turn per aeon. Kind of blows. Especially when they don't do the thing that you want them to do. It's pretty rough. Speaking of rough, this is pretty rough. Do you just swap to auto haste here then? Fuck it. This will still only be a Cindy turn, is the problem. Yeah, so swapping to auto haste there kind of done almost nothing, to be honest. Like, I guess I should have only done that if I was going to summon here, but it's just so late to summon. Because I would only have to be able to do like one turn of damage and bounce. And I'm not even going to get damage because Sis is in such bad state, so It's a very awkward position to be in. So I'm gonna go back to this. Yuna's still next turn anyway. Let's just push OD. Fucking the Riku death is really, really fucking with me. Now it's like Omega Spooky again. Placeholders, I guess. Nice 7 hit. Okay. I think we're safe to block next turn no matter what. Oh, I was wrong. But that targeted Riku, so we're okay. That was, I was expecting Tyus to get a turn there, but Tyus should always get a turn here then. Yeah, okay. Is this a... I guess it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say, is it a, God, this actually sucks. The rare instance of Riku getting womboed, so I have no haste, is pretty rotten right now. Come on, lucky sevens. Wakashaki! 58? Come on, man. I gave you lucky sevens. Supposed to do 60,000 damage plus. You fuck. Hey, Solikial Dog? Did I say that right? Probably not, because I'm terrible at words. I am allowed to use anything in the book, as long as it's not the Sphere Grid or use Yojimbo's Zanmato. If I get Yojimbo's Zanmato, it's a unofficial win. So yeah, I can still use Trio 9. I use it when necessary, but most of the damage comes from my aeons, so that's why I use my the sister specifically, when I'm able to. Riku is definitely getting womboed out there, I hate this. The stupid thing is too, like, even with the Riku death, because Yuna doesn't have auto haste, Riku would still get a turn before Yuna does. It's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely not looking good. Finally a break. Yeah, I know, right, Carrie? Like, I got all those physical attacks on these guys. But, as you know damn well, as soon as I summon the sisters, I get, like, instant gravity. And if I somehow survive, it's gonna be another one. Fuck you, money, bitch. Quick and easy -9 Phoenix downs. Yeah, that's how quick. Oh, eight. Rather 8, yeah. Ah, not so many, huh? That was painful. Definitely bled a lot of Phoenixes there, 100%. Assuming, like, speaking optimistically, like, saying we may somehow have a shot. But, yeah, it's just not working out. It's definitely not working out. This is the Dark Anima experience at its finest. Why am I getting all the physicals now? Hey, that was a grab in there. So I basically just have to YOLO here and then hope I dismiss at those ticks if I get a chance. Or one turn before Oblivion. It's kind of my YOLO strat at this point. Assuming the girls can tank this. Good shit, Cindy. I need Mindy to die here. Mindy, one time. That is not Mindy, you jackass. Unironically, I click one more time here, I think. Just to make sure I have an auto life on someone. But ideally I do want Mindy to die next turn so I can pick her up a full life. But I'm not guaranteed to put auto life on Sandy here is the problem. But we YOLO, I guess. That's on Mindy for sure. Mm-hmm. Fight. Should get a turn no matter what next round, right? Okay, not quite ideal, but we still get a turn no matter what. We just need Riki to fight the next turn is the issue. We just need Riku to survive the next turn. We just need you to survive the next turn. Can you do that? Yes, sirree, sir. Alright, cool. Well, that was a very painful end to that run. That was our best run of the day. Oh, shit. I still have a 3/4 Dr. Pep, so let's keep going for now, I guess. See if we get anything in the next half hour to an hour. To put in perspective, I did beat my 2.5 mil run from earlier, so gotta think of the positives. Otherwise, we just rot and perish trying to bang our head against the wall and overcome this fight. It has been done before. Dan Square 08. He done this back in 2011. He's got his winning run on YouTube. And is the only run, to my knowledge, that's on YouTube. Yo! Pog. You can't get a haste for turn 1 without some form of casualty. And then you can't follow up a turn 1 haste with a one more time, can you? It's literally impossible. Oh, don't do it. You're hitting Cindy, aren't you? Ah, well, that gets you out of your delay from Razia, so you have a chance to find defense again, I guess. That might not have been a bad pain after all. Oh, holy fucking shit balls! She's cracked? Full life would have been so good there. -1 haste. Okay. I'm allowing Anima to get one more turn on us. Triple. This is why I didn't attack with Mindy again. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? We run this just because we have 2 hastes, but fuck. Anima knows. Anima knows all the goddamn time. Like, she lets you have a joke, and then she punches you in the face for having a joke. She won't let me have nice things, man. Funny enough, this could be a Shiva. Summon Shiva and set her up. I do have haste, so both Sandy and Mindy do get turns here, actually, so I can use... Yeah, we do this, actually. We can even potentially, like... find Audio Life Cindy here. Potentially. We do one-hand bounce, though. I mean, that's not the hit I was talking about. Okay. Riku can still get a turn, funnily enough. Just don't die the next 2. Okay, we lived. You hit the 1 in 2300 chance config battle, but apparently it was bugged and enemy never used the skill you needed. I am so sorry it got bugged. And the enemy never used the move that it was supposed to use, but never did. Game has random AI bugs, but they'll never use a skill even if they know it. Yeah. That is annoying. That is really annoying. That's why I hate enemy skills in Final Fantasy. Like, you have the enemy skills where you have to like hit find the hit the enemy in a certain way to use them to put them on yourself. That's so aggravating. Like, you have to, like, manip the monster to do the move on you, like a blue magic. That's so obnoxious. Final Fantasy V has a few enemies that have really annoying blue magic. Yeah, Chocobuckle is absolute madness to do. I unironically wouldn't have platted or 100% in 5 without a guide, because learning all those blue magics, absolutely terrible. Extended my game time from like a 30-hour playthrough to like a 50-60-hour playthrough. Just learning blue magics. And just trying to find the enemy to show up as well. It's crazy. What I will say though is blue magic is pretty busted in Final Fantasy V. I'll tell you that for free. And we're dead. Excellent. What a run, guys. What a run. Love to see him. Seven and 9 as well. Not bad. Yeah. I feel like blue magic is the strongest in 5 IMO. Like, has a stronger range. But yeah, 7 and 9 definitely has really good uses of blue magic, for sure. The problem I have with blue magic, though, is there's a lot of blue magic that is, like, really shit and you'll never use it. It's just wasted move. You could do something much better, you know? Like, 7 stand out to me. It, like, is early beta, Aqualung, Big Guard. They're, like, the main 3 that I can think of. In 9, like, the best blue magic is, like, Auto Life. There's a move called Night, which puts everything on the field to sleep, which is very useful actually. But yeah, like Carrie says, like, a lot of blue magic is completely pointless, and then you have the OP as hell blue magic. Casual flare. Probably should have predicted that was gonna happen, not gonna lie. She was winding it up, but I just chose not to pay attention. Pain on Cindy. Or Sam. Cindy. I was right the first time. This is probably a GG. Oh. We don't want double protect, girl. We want the double... Wait, hold on. Maybe she's cooking? She's cooking? We do the double protect to get the RNG manipulation for... Cure! That wasn't the... Fuck! You piece of shit. I hate you, Sandy, with a passion. Cool. Can you even get haste? Jesus Christ. Need to work on your RNG manipulation. Hey, I don't even know how to RNG manipulate. Like, I feel like sometimes I get random interactions by accident, and I know certain interactions by accident, but I can never, like, manipulate those things to ever happen. I don't know a damn thing about how to manipulate. Like, how people figure out, oh, whoops, Oren, hello. Welcome to the field, Oren. Like, in Final Fantasy 12, how to, like, chain a bunch of numbers happen, seeing a specific numbers happen, back to back, makes you spawn the Satan grab bow. Like, how the fuck does anyone figure that out? It's crazy to me. Just casual first turn haste again. Oh, whoops. This better not be gravity. Okay, it's gravity every time. We got RNG manipulation, but for like the wrong reasons. I think that happened last time too. Right? I don't fucking know, man. I better wait for too long. Oh. Interesting. Sure, just 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, hello. Hello, haste. Sandy is hasting out the anus right now. And we keep it. Okay. One more time. Triple. First time today. First time in a while. Mindy, what is your goddamn problem? Ugh. I mean, this could work out, actually, because she still has it as one more time, and I compare it to, like, potential full life here. Like so. Hello? Just getting the extra little pog HP. Taking a break. Ugh, God. Oh no, I'm gonna lose all the hastes. Gonna lose all the hastes. Fuck, we work so hard. We work so hard. No, not like this. I hate everything. Alright, well, that could have been good, but it turned out not so good. One haste in a dream, and a full HP Sandy. Ha 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 ha! Perish now! That's unfortunate, especially with the, you know, not being in, haste thing. Right, so I need to really come up with a thing for like this scenario, because this happened twice in one day. Like usually this rarely happens, but this happened twice in one day, where Riku's the last turn death, so Yuna doesn't have haste, is not going to get haste. There's a good chance she won't ever get haste, so it'll probably be the prime time to swap to auto haste armor. But then the issue is I do that, even if Yuna survives, 5 turns for Oblivion, I summon. Especially if the sisters are wounded by a dick ton, then this is not a viable strat. But since the beginning of the beginning of the run, basically, assuming Yuna does survive the next turn, I should be able to still summon and actually do something. But with the sisters, at least. But I think I just swap Yuna out for safety and otherwise, because like I have to basically do a hit and dismiss here immediately, just so I'm safe for either Yuna or Riku to get a turn before Oblivion. Or I might not be able to fucking summon or hit, sorry. Because this happens, and I have to bounce here anyway. So, complete waste of a summon. Could be complete waste of Yuna getting a turn here. Yep. And Omega punished. Omega punished. Yeah, so if that ever happens, I feel like we just swap Yuna out for safety. Like, swap into auto haste. Just to get a turn is just not optimal whatsoever. And I might actually just lose the run here. Can you imagine? Firing off an attack reels and Yuna's surviving the next 2 hits. I can't, just in case, but that'd be hilarious. Oh, hi Orin again. Whoops. Just do it. I would have died, man. I can't do that because I would have died, you see? You see? I would have died, you see? Fucking swag. Well, with that attitude, that's how I lose. But yeah, it would have been cool to see if I just fucking yellowed and that would happen. Pussy. Pussy. Y'all calling me a pussy behind the screen? God damn it. Okay, so I gotta remember that Yuna no longer has auto haste. Well, Yuna has auto haste now, so I can't do the feather strats. So unless I somehow swap again, I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Or, you know, just die. That would be quicker and easier for everyone. Calm the fuck on, man. Getting punished for swapping to auto haste Yuna. She never gets a turn ever again. Madness. See what happens this round. If I just get womboed again, I might as well just reset. Yuna's never gonna get a turn ever again, is she? Fuck it. Absolute dog shit. Try and go for like another half hour, but tiredness is really sinking in. Alright, now we know what to do when if that situation happens again, where Riku just gets womboed, you know, just does not do anything, just swap her out for safety. Talk to me about RNG manip strats? No, we were just talking about, I said a joke about me RNG manipping, and I don't know how to. And I'm the exact same, I don't know how it works, how you do it. How people somehow do RNG manip strats somehow, I just don't get it. RNG manip is possible in any game? Allegedly, who knows? I'm not the person to know, really. Taking a break. Okay. Is this literally the most insane turn one of your life? No, it's not. No, it's not. We just die. Right at the end. That could have been the most insane start ever, but not quite. They still maintain triple haste, just lost it right at the end. Alright, just need to find Shell. What is that thing below Dark Anima? It's literally hell. It's Oblivion. It's the dark side of the dark side. Uni. Unfortunate, beginner's in haste now, so don't have to worry about casting it. Dickheads. Sometimes it'll be that way, man. Good shit. Mulligan till the last couple of turns. So in this instance we will sack because we get Riku right afterwards. %28 chance to crit. Fuck yeah. Now the question is, do I YOLO a trio to attack reels, assuming Walker would live, or do I just play it safe? I'll say fuck it this time, since Walker's turn is like immediately afterwards. But, you know, it's still a bit of a gamble if it doesn't go your way. Okay, Rip Riku. So, I technically done the right thing. Because I would have tried to play it safe and would have got nothing off, so, you know. This technically was the correct play. Because I still get something out of it. And that something is a good set of damage right there. Lost trio, but Riku gets her OD back immediately. We dismiss 3 turns for Oblivion. Let's go. Try and find shells. Perfect. Jesus. I gotta be careful with turns here. I think I just dismiss now, right? I think we just dismiss now. Quite. I might as well dark matter here then. One time, girl. Hold on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was fully set up, too, and I was ready to fucking destroy her. Oh, man. That is so rough. That's so rough. I think I'll have to end up there, guys, unfortunately. There's... that was a brutal loss. Losing it that fast, like, getting the setup and just losing it right after that, like, right after the setup. Just, like, you didn't even get a chance to wail on the bitch. Like, come on. The one actual run that allegedly could have had a chance, Anima just says, "Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You don't stand a chance." The one time the girls were ready, fit for the challenge, and Dark Anima just said, "Nope. You will not hold this power. You will not hold this power today. Back to purgatory. You go." Fuck. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. When's the return to Cocoon stream? If I'm fit for it, tomorrow. If not, maybe Monday. I am off Monday, but I got a lot of shit happening during the day with partner's car and horses and shit. Just forever busy, man. I hate being busy. Maybe in the new year I can actually get some time off and not be busy, but for now, I can't promise things. Sometime the next stream will be 13 stream, but I'm gonna try and make an effort to make Dark Anima once a week, either Fridays or Saturdays. if I have the time. Well, have the energy to do so. Like I did today, I had the energy. I just, you know, Dark Anima says fuck you, as she does. So yeah. Not much to say after that. Don't get me wrong, still had fun. Got utterly destroyed as usual, but still had our fun here. Talk to you guys makes it more viable and more enjoyable than just getting just playing the heroin hero. Just sat in my chair, just trying to chase the dragon. Don't worry, I'll get her. I'll get her in a minute. Fuck. Alright. Anyway, I need to get some good shut-eye for tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, I do. If I don't, try and catch you as soon as possible. Love you guys as always. Hope you guys have a good day / night, depending where you are. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Ta-ta for now. And if you're here for only Dark Anima, then I'll see you next Friday or Saturday. Which is fine by me.